guess when people are using more of that search, find, buy, and you're looking for new people in like that are not part of a group, you have a higher buyer quality score. Is that correct?
Correct, yeah. So pretty much, so one thing that kind of people need to be aware of is that when someone runs like a Facebook Messenger ad with a chatbot flow, everything, the first thing they do is say, "Wow, I created a really cool chatbot flow. In my Facebook ad, I was getting Messenger, I was paying 10 cents a message or 5 cents a message, and yeah, that's cheap. But if you're paying that low for a subscriber, what is their quality? Because these are people that have already been trained to see the type of rebate ads on Messenger. So as soon as they see it, they will click on it. So already you know the people going through your chatbot flow because you paid so little, yeah, they're not worth much. And secondly, most people in the chatbot flow will often mention the word rebate and mention the word PayPal or gift card, anything like that. They mention it before the chatbot does. If they do, then you know they've been groomed for rebates. Their buyer quality is very, very poor. So what we do is that we go through as manual process as possible. We go through it. When someone buys from us, okay, great. Does their profile look legit? Where do they live? And then we actually send them a friend request and everything to make sure they are legit. And then after that, once they've taken 3 rebates from us, we kick them to the curb because we make sure the buyer quality stays as high as possible. Anything more than 3 rebates, yeah, they're not really going to be that great in high quality.
Right. Okay, and we it looks like we have a question here too.
Yes, that is right. It's from Kapil, I think. How do you suggest weaning out deal seekers, professional rebate takers from your flows?
So the first thing, make life as hard as it is for them. And the harder you make life for them, the more hurdles you put in process, the less will go through. But the more hurdles you put in process, the more you affect the people that are good buyers. So it's a catch-22. So what I recommend is I don't want people scamming me. I prefer that as opposed to I'd rather pay more and not get scammed than pay little and get scammed. So what I do there is that I make sure I go through everything and I ask the customer. I say to them, you know what? If you want this product for 100% off, go look at the reviews. There's a review from Bob. Now Bob bought a blanket. What color was his blanket? So now the rebate customer has to actually follow through, search, find, buy. They type in the keyword in the Amazon homepage, type in the results, go through the results, find your product, purchase or open it, and then go through all the reviews, find Bob's review, go back to the chatbot, answer the chatbot, and then the chatbot says, "Great, you won. Here's a rebate." They then go back to Amazon, and then they scroll up and they click Add to Cart. Now they've spent at least a good minute or two on the page because most rebate customers they spend what maybe like 30, 40 seconds, not even that, 3, 4 seconds on the page because they're just going for the rebate and they are not they're not repeat customers. Repeat customers are likely to spend 3, 4 seconds because they know what they want and they're not repeat customers. So all these are aspects we need to be aware of. And again, the harder you make life for them, the less hurdles they will jump through, and you can just ignore them pretty much. And also, the less of a discount you offer. So, for example, 100% off, you get a lot more freebie seekers. But if you do 8% off, you get far, far less.